Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill of Sports Choice Plus. Bringing you a very special breakdown. We're going to be covering the Clippers and CP3 are officially done. Before I get right into this, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel as we follow this wild development. This morning, Chris Paul on his X account pretty much put it to where he's being sent home in the middle of a road trip. And it's not being sent home because of injury. It's not being sent home because of personal matters. It's being sent home because he's no longer a member of the team. As the literally news is developing, you see that Lawrence Frank, manager for the Clippers, has confirmed it as well. It's several different news media outlets is reporting it as well. But it says, essentially, just found out I was being sent home. And this marks an unceremonial end to his relationship with the Clippers. And I don't know if this is an NBA thing as far as he's done with the NBA, but at this point in time, the Clippers are cutting ties with Chris Paul. It's not clear. It's very clear that this wasn't Chris Paul's idea. This isn't what he didn't go to them and ask to be released from what it sounds like. But at this point in time, you got to ask yourself, what is next for Chris Paul? He announced that this would be his last season. He announced that, essentially, this would be his last ride. But this is bizarre, and this is something that, we didn't see coming. The 40-year-old Chris Paul made this announcement in the middle of the night, middle of the morning, if you will, and there's no real explanation of why. There's no real answers of why. But yeah, this is tough. But Lawrence Frank did have a statement, and it reads as follows: Chris is a legendary Clipper who has had a historic career. I want to make one thing very clear. No one is blaming Chris for our underperformance. I accept responsibility for the record for what we have right now. There are a lot of reasons of why we've struggled. We're grateful for the impact Chris has made on the franchise. And that's end quote. So this just leads me to believe, could it be performance-based of the Clippers? Could it be something that they're just releasing him to let him go to another team? It doesn't feel like it. But at this point in time, we will be following updates behind this story. But what do you feel like the reason they let him go? What do you feel like the reasons the Clippers cut ties with him in the middle of the night on the road trip? They could have at least let him get back to L.A. They could have at least let him do something different. But in the middle of the night, you let somebody go home? It's tough. So all you sports fans, get in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. We'll see you in the next one.